Oh, can you see anyone? Who's that walking up? Who's that walking up? Can you see them? With that carrier bag, who is it? Who is it? Who could it be? Who do you think it is? Hmm? You watching them? You watching them? Yeah. Oh, can you see them? Who is it? Who is it? Is there a stranger out there? Or do you know him? Hey, who is it? Who's that? Who's that? Oh, who is it? Oh. Who is it? Oh, where'd it gone? Oh, yeah. Go tell him. Hello. Hi. Hello and welcome. Right. I think we're on about day 4, possibly. Of lockdown. I was thinking it was day 3, but it could be day 4. All my days have merged into one. I don't even know what day it is anymore. How about you, Rich?
No idea.
So,
Is it still March?
March?
Yeah, well, that was the first lockdown, wasn't it?
Oh, right, yeah. Nah. Back into the same one. Same kind of thing.
Yeah.
But I don't think anyone's following it properly this time.
No, I don't know.
So,
I wouldn't say there were plenty of people out when I went to the post office, but there were people, when I was queuing up, right, see, people wouldn't have been to our post office because this is around the world, isn't it? Our post office it used to be, this village used to have 2 post offices. One was on Ledger Lane and one was on Leeds Road. But both have been closed. One's now a house and one's the chemist's. So it's now in a corner shop. Didn't it used to be at the back of the corner shop?
yeah.
And now they've moved it to the side of the
Till.
Which is obviously not great for social distancing, especially not, well, most people can queue up and learn and know how to do it because they're not stupid. There's this one old bloke comes in and just stands right behind me while I'm at the queue paying for me your postage. Trying to buy a paper or something. It's like, what are you doing standing there? You know, it's just like, I can't deal with people. So I just, it was alright. But then I went to Spa and it was fine.
Yeah. We literally go out once a day, if that. We're following it. I go to the doctors and that's that because I should be isolated. What is it? Not isolating? Shielding. I should be shielding. And I go to the
shop, didn't it?
Yeah, I go to the doctor or whatever, and he goes to the shop for us. That's it. We did a huge Iceland shop, so the freezer is full of stuff, and we only have to go grab fresh stuff as and when we need. So today was as we need fresh stuff.
Post office,
yeah, as we need fresh stuff to go get. So it was going to post eBay postage out for us. So, cause we do try and get a bit of extra pennies in, because before this all started, I worked 22 hours as a care assistant and was my dad's carer. He worked 2 jobs, plus did one voluntarily. Yeah. And here we are now, neither of us working at all. So,
what can you do?
Yeah. So we're kind of just stuck in limbo. So to fill our time and get a bit of extra pennies, we sell on eBay. And yeah, you don't make your millions, but it puts enough away for us to get for our nephews, niece and nephews, what they want for birthdays and things, doesn't it?
Pays for Netflix.
Yeah, pays for us Netflix as well. So, and come on, we need us telly at this time when we're stuck in. So, as you can see, we're still living in boxes and stuff. Got the dry behind us still.
It's getting the motivation to do stuff, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, but I'm not well as well at minute, so your back's playing up, in it. So at the moment, I'm not well. I've been feeling really sickly and got pain in like the lower back to the right. Feeling sickly and really tired. I've been sleeping lots, like most of the day and all night, which isn't like me because I'm an insomniac. I've normally lived on 2 to 4 hours sleep a night, and right now I'm looking for my work 2 to 4 hours a day. Exactly. The dog's just done a big huff. But yeah, and when I'm going from sitting to standing, or from laying to sitting, I'm going dizzy. I'm feeling sick. Oh, I'm having massive headaches as well. And I'm going from sitting to standing, or laying to sitting. I'm going dizzy and feeling sick and like feel palpitations and stuff. So I rang doctors and said, look, I'm having this funny do where when I get up, I'm dizzy, I feel sick, whatever. Booked me in for a blood test, an ECG and a blood pressure thing. ECG was fine. The blood pressure, it dropped significantly when I went from sitting to standing. So obviously that's a issue. And the blood test came back and all of my things are out of whack, completely out of whack. Like I've got low sodium, raised potassium, raised ureas, raised creatine, I don't know. It's all out of whack. So I had to go back the following day. I had to stop 2 lots of my medication and go back the following day to start to have another lot of blood tests done, which was yesterday. So I've had those blood tests done. So I'm expecting a call when those blood results come back about something else. And I've got been told I need another blood test in 2 weeks' time. So that's going to be fun. But yeah, that's why I'm not feeling great. When I've read up on it, first things come up like Addison's disease, is it called? Addison's disease, it was. And pheochromocytomas, which have a 50% familial inheritance thing. My mum had a pheochromocytoma. She had to go to Sheffield and have it out, and she went into a coma after having the operation. So that's not exactly how I want this to go, but that's what's come up. And then when I've put in with those things and kidneys, it also says that it could be related to kidney problems, which I'm assuming with the pain in my back where it is and everything else, that it's more to do with kidneys than it is to do with my adrenal glands and things. So hopefully we can figure it out. But the last time I went to Port, I ended up spending 2 weeks in hospital and coming home with COVID. So we don't really want that again. No. Luckily I was not too bad with COVID. I'd got like the headache, the sore throat and times, and that was it. So yeah. So what are you guys doing in lockdown? How is lockdown going? I know I've seen like a couple of people saying that where they are, it is busy. even busier than it was before lockdown. And I've seen people on Twitter say the same, and Facebook, and it's stupid. Why is it busier when we're supposed to be in lockdown? Is it busier out there, Rich?
I wouldn't say it's busy, but it don't feel like
it did the first time.
Yeah, the first time. Well, we very rarely went out, did we? Even to the shops and stuff. So this one, I don't think people. Not that they don't believe it, but they just. He's not bothered the word.
They're tired of it. They've got like COVID fatigue. Do you reckon?
Yeah, because
they've behaved for so long, and then
the first lockdown. Then we had the second one, which was pointless. The second one was only existed so people could go out on the pop at Christmas, wasn't it? And then that didn't happen. And people haven't paid attention. There's loads of people who've been out having parties and whatever, and they're not getting done by the police. So what's the point? Because until people are really, you read about footballers or whatever who've been out, but you don't read about them getting
into trouble for it.
No.
And if people that are celebrities are...
Well, it's interesting because if a footballer gets done for a driving offence, they get fined more than a plumber.
Yeah.
Probably a bad example, but like a normal person.
Yeah.
Because they work it out on how much you earn, don't you?
Yeah. So like if we were to get done for it because we're on benefits, we'd get a smaller amount than they would.
If we were driving without insurance and we worked in a shop, we'd get a smaller fine than if we were a professional footballer. But the famous people, without naming any of them, can pay a 10 grand fine, can't they? To have a party. It's no difference to them. Whereas if it's the same fine to everyone, it's pointless. I don't know if it is or not.
Well, it's like Rita Ora had a 30th birthday party.
Without naming famous people,
I know.
Ora had a party. And she's on the thing. But she's been dropped from a couple of companies, right? But when it all blows over,
she's back.
Someone else will sponsor her because she's famous on telly and an influencer and all these things. So it doesn't make any difference, does it?
But yeah, it's like people follow you, people watch you, so that she's on The Masked Singer. Yeah. Kids watch that. Yeah. How are parents supposed to get the kids to do what they're supposed to do if they've got idols that are not doing it? You know what I mean? It's
easy for companies to drop people from adverts and stuff because they get publicity for doing that anyway.
Yeah.
So however much you've paid someone to advertise something, you get the publicity in the end on the telly where they say, "Oh no, we don't condone their actions." So it's all a waste of time. Yeah. I'm just sick of it all.
You see, I'm stuck locked in, but I'm kind of glad I'm stuck locked in. But then again, I'm not. I've not done the however long exercise you're allowed to do.
Well, we've got that thing now for the PlayStation, so
yeah. No, but you're allowed to go out for so long, aren't you? Is it half an hour?
An hour, I don't know.
I don't know how. It doesn't say in the guidelines because I looked in the guidelines. It doesn't say how long you're supposed to go out for.
The guidelines are crap as well.
Yeah, I was looking on the guidelines last night, and it doesn't say how long you're allowed to go out for exercise. Like the first one, it said an hour of exercise.
Yeah.
This guidelines doesn't say. This time's guidelines doesn't say. So you've got people that are taking as a 30-minute maximum to go out for. Others are like out for an hour, and then you've got people that are just like out and saying, "I want my exercise," because it doesn't say how long the exercise is. Doesn't specify what.
But it's like I was reading this thing on Facebook. The local. You'll have a local group viewer. People asking for people to come around and do their nails and stuff.
Oh yeah,
and dog grooming and stuff. It's like dog grooming is not an essential service. Well, it's not, is it?
No, well, we've learnt how to clip her nails
Yeah,
ourselves,
don't
haven't we,
like
and
it.
stuff. She don't like it. She sits and growls at us, but we do it
Having your
because...
nails done or your hair done is not essential.
No.
And people shouldn't be going around to other people's houses to do it. I know everyone, it's like, oh, I need to make money in business, blah, 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 blah. But what else are you supposed to do? Shouldn't be going around to people's
Yeah,
houses.
I understand that they're a business and they need to get money, but...
I don't understand how they all make money anyway, because there's about 400 bloody beauty salons in our little village.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, seriously, there's like 2 on either side of the street.
Well, look at where your mum lives.
Yeah, that's what I
Right
mean.
corner.
Yeah.
There is... They're next
yeah.
door, officially next door to each other.
Yeah. I don't understand any of it.
They are actually next door to each other. There's just like a back road between them.
Yeah.
There's not got any houses on.
I've not thought of that.
Yeah, they're next door to each other. There's just a back road between them, isn't there?
Yeah.
So I know that like one will have her regular clients because she's been there for a long, long time. But how does the newer one
How do any of them
do it? No, but the old one's not the older one, but there's one that's been there a long time. Yeah, so she'll have her regulars. Like me, I don't go regular now, but every 4 to 6 weeks I'll go in until the first lockdown, won't I? And then had nothing done until I had like a mullet. I'd got this length and then I'd got another layer to here because I'd gone from it being shaved to being cut into a short style, and then the short style's outgrown. So I've had to get rid of the long bit there that was like the mullet style, so I'm down to that bit. And I was blonde. Well, I was blonde highlights mainly. But then I've got roots like down here, so I'm like, I've got to do something about it. So, hello hair dye, home hair dye. I did book and go in and have my hair cut with her when she was reopened last time, just to get it sorted because it was really driving me crazy. But then I'd done my own hair dye and stuff to get it, because it's easy enough to do. It's just what you have to do in these times. Like you've got Holly Willoughby and Davina McCall and all those people that advertise hair dyes, showing you how easy it is to do and stuff. So if they can do it, and I can do it, anyone can do it. So, are we done with lockdown and COVID?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything.
No. But yeah, so this is lockdown day 4. So I've been treating as Aunt. I've been on the internet buying things and getting things delivered. Hey, I like the internet. So we've finally got an iron. I think that might be an ironing board that came earlier. We've got an area so we can dry clothes, because we've still not figured out where we're sticking the dryer. We've got a slow cooker. I've got a new camera to do this, to do videos on when I go out and about. I've ordered some new drawers for bedroom and some a number plate, like a house plate thing for the front of the bungalow to say this is this house. What else have I got? Because I've got lots of little bits and bobs, haven't we, so for the house. Yeah, we've got lots of little bits and bobs for the house so that we can have it delivered. It's stuff that we need that we've not had or got, just to make life easier for us. So like the slow cooker, like days today when I don't feel well, I can stick the stuff in and leave it going all day, and then come tea time, we've got tea. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a chicken curry, or are we having chicken tikka?
Whichever.
So we're having a chicken curry of sorts. Anyway,
I'll see which one's got the longest date on it.
and
Shortest,
yeah, and then yeah, got all sorts. Got Rich some new shoes because he managed to ruin his last pair before he went out, didn't you? The other day with dog. His shoes, we had something ripped, didn't we, when you were putting them on, so we've got new shoes coming for him so that he's not going to... it's going to be waterproof or whatever, not going to be leaking. So Sky's going to be excited by that. What else are we... I'm trying to think what we've... So, I'm trying to think. My mind's gone blank. There was something else I wanted to talk about, but right now I can't think about it. I'm going to do another raffle for my hospital, for my ward. So, I'm going to go out begging for goodies again off companies. So, if you are a company or you know a company, feel free to beg me a prize so we can get some good prizes. And then I think I might just keep going until Easter for that, and then do the prizes at Easter. You know, do the raffle at Easter. Well, we'll hopefully have good prizes in. Got a few little prizes that are like smelly kind of things, and you know, that kind of stuff. But I'm hoping that I can get some bigger prizes from companies. So, and I want to say a massive, massive thank you to LA Cupcakes, Lorraine Anderson, who helped get a lot of the prizes for the first raffle, and also donated a prize herself and donated money. So thank you so much to Lorraine for that. And I want to try and get some raffles going because all the money raised is going to the diabetic ward, gate 32 at Pinderfields. And I can't decide whether to take the money that we've raised up to Christmas in now, because it's only like 50 quid, I think, or if we wait until Easter and try and get £100. That's my first target. I want to get 100 quid. So, what do you reckon? What do you think, Rich?
That's a good idea. Get as bigger thing as possible.
A bigger thing as possible before I take it. So, like, aim for Easter and aim for like about £100.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Oh, the dog is moving and I'm going. Ah! Hello.
That's a cue to stop the video.
I don't know.
I'm bored now, aren't you? I'm off.
So, bye-bye, bugs. Sky. Sky. Come say hello.
Oh.
Can you say hello? Oh. What's that on there? Anyone? Can you see anyone? Oh, no, you can't see nobody. Oh. Well, that means whoever's watching this needs to go tell their friends to come watch it, don't it? Yeah. And they should also follow and subscribe and like, because we want lots and lots of likes. Yeah. So are you giving out doggy kisses for likes? Yeah. Well, that's a good thing, isn't it? So Sky says she'll give out doggy kisses for likes. So come on, everybody, get following, get subscribing, get liking, and Sky will send you doggy kisses. Yay, good girl. All right then. So I'm guessing that means that we need to say bye-bye. So yeah, as Sky says, like, subscribe, follow, get all your friends to watch and share. And like away, please. We need lots and lots of likes. See you all later. Bye-bye. Sky. Let's go, Sky. Bye bye. Bye bye.